Yo, what's going on, y'all? You are tuning in to another exciting episode of It's Just Mario, and I'm Mario Ramone, your host. And if you can't tell by that pose that I just did, that tells what show we're doing. It's by this pose. Born to Dance. That's right. Born to Dance with Laurie and Gibson. This is a new reality show, and basically we have a choreographer, Laurie Ann Gibson, with her two assistants. One looks like a bumblebee with eyelashes, and the other one is just like a regular guy. And I'll let you figure that out. But anyway, and she's a pretty bumblebee. Bumblebees are beautiful, and they give us honey. So that wasn't a read. She's pretty, but she looks like a bumblebee. Her, Laurie Ann Gibson's assistant. Now, gonna sit down on it. We're gonna move on from that. So this show is Laurie Ann Gibson, who is a choreographer, and she's a pretty world-renowned choreographer. Actually, she has choreographed for everybody. The moons, the stars, thunder, and lightning. She right now is doing choreography for Lady Gaga. So that just sets the bar. Who Laurie Ann Gibson is, okay? And oh, by the way, Laurie Ann will cut you. As Bon Qui says, she will cut you. Okay, security. Okay, Laurie Ann Gibson cussed out Puff Daddy on the reality show, that other reality show. I don't know the name of it. I think it was with the girls or Day 26. I don't know, but she'll cuss them out. She'll cuss all of them out. She'll cuss Day 26 out. She'll cuss each one of them out 26 times. Gonna sit down on it. She'll cuss out the girls who broke up and now one is singing with Puffy. It's just too much going on, and then I got to keep up with all those names. Puffy keep changing his names, and it's just too much. Okay, you have to pass the bar of entertainment to keep up with this. Okay, so Laurie Ann Gibson cussed out Puffy on one of the reality shows. Okay, but all of a sudden on Born to Dance, she's like the saint. Like, in my opinion, okay, she is just like crying every time she has to tell. Like, is she going through the change? What's going on? Now, she is a vampire because she's beautiful. She's still beautiful, and she is 400 years old. We do know that, okay? But we love her. And did you see her in those little leopard print so-and-sos with her E-I-E-I-O out? I was watching. That's right. And by the way, it made me go to the farmer's market and get her some flowers. This is for you right here, Laurie Ann Gibson Tropical. And they are real. Gonna sit down and I ain't worry about that. So anyway, and also I have used some foot soap, and I want to massage your feet with some 99-cent CVS lotion. That's the best kind. You keep buying all that fancy lotions, y'all, but you need some 99-cent CVS lotion, and I'll massage your feet. Laurie Ann Gibson. That ain't for everybody. Down to sit down on it. But anyway, she is picking people from all over the country, okay? And there's this one poor little boo bear. She just kept coming for all the auditions, and all the auditions, Laurie Ann was like, baby, you don't have what it takes. Now, for you, I was watching her. She can dance, but you just don't have the it factor that they're looking for this situation. You may be good in a different situation, and like maybe teaching teens or something. You can use your talent for other things, okay? Because you can dance, but I probably would not have picked you either watching this show, okay? And I don't mean no harm, and I love you, and I say that in love, okay? Red hair. We don't want to keep calling you red hair, so we're gonna take care of that situation. I know that's your look. I know you have to get set apart, but now you have our attention. Let's get your hair done. For real, for real. And I do love you. Down, sit down on it. Okay, the pudgy one, and I'm keeping it peachy. The pudgy one, and she wasn't, what everybody else was, oh, that girl is just fat and all that, the pudgy one, okay? And I call it pudgy because to me, she was not really that bad, but for a dancer, if you want to say a dancer, because you have to do lifts and lunges, and it's harder to lift somebody that's pudgy, if you will. Just like the two sisters on So You Think You Could Dance, and one didn't make it, and she could dance. Oh, mother had technique. She was thorough. But I can't lift you. Okay, moving on. Down, sit down on it. The pudgy one threw down on, Born to Dance. I mean, mama had the attitude. She had the hair. She had the heels. Oh, she gave those poor heels hell. because she was dancing in those heels. And you know those heels back was hurting. Them heels was like, oh Lord, what is she doing back there? Oh, that girl was throwing down. Laurie Ann Gibson, she was, oh, hold on, let me take off my shoes. Hold on, let me show y'all, talk to y'all the way you need to be talked to. And how many minutes do we have to talk to you? Anyway, so the pudgy girl was, following whatever choreography Laurie Ann Gibson was giving. And like I told you, Laurie Ann Gibson is no easy win. Like, she choreographs for everybody. Okay, so she is ready to kill these girls with this choreography. So she gives the choreography. So let's just, for instance, say it's this. It's like, she's like, all right, girls, I'm only going to show you one time. You only worthy of one time. This is $50,000. And it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, here comes Pudgy. Watch. And she was eating and things. And she was like right before all the little skinny girls were stretching. They was combing their hair. They put Vaseline on their legs. Boo Bear was like this. She's like, I ain't worried about that. Y'all got y'all got some ranch. So Laurie Ann called them, and she was like, I ain't worried about that. She was texting and things while Laurie Ann was showing her the dance steps. She didn't even look at it. She saw it out of her peripheral vision. And the music started. She was like, all right, this is for the big girls. This is for my big girls. Okay? So anyway, Pudgy Jam. And Red Hair Jam too. And who else jam? Oh, Tina Marie with the afro. God bless her soul. Tina Marie, the lady, I don't know, I think she's from California. But Tina Marie was jamming. She was doing all like that. And you could tell she had just ate a fresh bowl of greens with the cornbread smashed in a bowl of greens with the cornbread smashed in with the vinegar and peppers that somebody in her family made with grape Kool-Aid with extra ice. Go and sit down on it. Okay, so if you've seen the show called Born to Dance, now Born to Dance, okay? Definitely comment and tell me what your experience is and who's your favorite dancer in this show, okay? Oh, don't forget about who she looked like a little mixed baby, or she was like Puerto Rican or something. She had the big curly hair. She gave it to me the way I liked it as well. We had a lot of sassy dancers in this this new show, so I think it's going to be interesting. And basically you have Atlanta, New York, and LA girls battling for each other. It is just like an all-out cat fight called PetSmart. We need help. So anyway, they came to Atlanta to battle. Okay, so you have the LA girls with their eyelashes, just like the bumblebee with the eyelash. You could tell she's a LA dancer, okay? She might be from New York and LA then turned her out, I don't know. But anyway, then you have your New York girls who have on their leotards up under their jazz pants, and they're ready, and they have every kind of dance shoe you can name. The New York girls don't play. They have Latin salsa, they have heels, they have ballet shoes, they have tennis shoes. These girls are ready into you because they've been dancing since they was 4 months old. They are not new to this, they are true to this. New York doesn't play, okay? And you know that. Okay, so then you have your Atlanta girls that are like, okay girls, I'm a star, I've been watching the videos, and I do know I can dance. And they probably, like, I'm not trying to be funny, have like the natural ability and not the class technique, I should say, that the New York girls have. You know, because in New York it's a way of living, it's a lifestyle. You just go to class. They call it class. What are you doing after school? I'm going to class. Going to class. In Atlanta, you'd be like, what are you doing after school? We're going to go to JR Crickets. I don't know. The varsity, y'all want to go hang? And then you go home and you watch videos and you learn how to dance. But because you have it within, you really can jam. And you can pick up anything. So kudos to both. And LA too. All right? So anyway, it is the Just Mario show. I hope all that made sense. Because it did to me, okay? So anyway, like I said, I will see you guys next time on It's Just Mario. Definitely